Peaceful greetings and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a quick video and let you guys see exactly how none of this has been by pure chance or accident, right? Everything that has happened, right, in specific places has been completely and utterly part of, whether you want to call it the divine plan, you want to call it God's plan, whatever, however you want to call it, okay? All of this has been very synchronized, okay? And one of the things that I want to call people's attention to is in the same place that I was, false imprisoned, my children were kidnapped, my first children were kidnapped, where I was actually, experienced police terrorism, aka brutality, and put in a wheelchair, where I actually originally filed lawful documentation proving my DNA to be of the most ancient bloodline, okay, on record at the alleged Article 3 court, right? All this stuff happened in what is considered and called, deemed, prior to me ever going there, it's been called the heart of California. And I'm going to write it out. Okay, this marker is not that good to do this, but we're going to still rock with it anyways. So, Madera, right, California. I don't know why there's such a delay. That's crazy. Anyways, Madera, if you break it in half, people call Madera Mad Town because it has mad in there, right? It has mad. But if you take the other part, it's era. Like a angry, mad can also mean crazy, right? They were mad, the Mad Hatter. The mad can mean either angry or crazy. And then era is the start of what is supposed to be a new age, okay? Like a golden age. It's supposed to be the start of, right? But if you know different languages, then you can break this down a different way. And you have MA+DE+RA. Okay? Now, Ma is universal for mother in many different cultures and countries. DE in Spanish is of, right? And then in the MA+DE+RA and the hieroglyphs, Ra is the sun. So this also could be mother of the sun. Stop playing with me. When you know other languages, you can decipher this as the universal mother. Spanish would be of, day, and then Ra in MA+DE+RA, aka the hieroglyphs, Ra is the sun, or it would be Hold on. It could be sun, but we already know that it's the sun in the sky. Anyways, don't talk about my drawing. I was doing this not even really looking like when I was writing that one. So I'm actually recording and, doing this. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys, this is the location. This is the location that all this went down. So you think it was by accident? This is also what some people would consider Masonic. Okay, the mother of the sun. This is some of the knowledge or whatever. This is the kind of stuff that they be trying to fuck with my throat chakra about, because I could see both, right? I could see both of these within the same word, clearly. Okay, so I just wanted to come and do this quick little video and show you guys that this is where a lot of this stuff went down, right? So it also depends on what vibration you're in, whether you're in the MAD era or you're an error to me. Even when I first recognized this, right, the error portion just hit me wrong, right? Like I even back then when because this like I had only visited Madera when I lived in Fresno prior to me living and moving to Houston, Texas. I had only visited the outskirts of Madera. I never really went to Madera, right? I went with this chick who became a badass kickboxer or whatever, Zoila. She had lived in the outskirts of Madera, and one time or a few times we went out to her house for her to go pick up some stuff, either on our way from the gym or on our way to the gym. But outside of that, I had never been to Madera until I went there with my oldest son Nazee, aka Nazariah. So to me, this still, even when I first this error still actually hit me as an error, as a mistake. Okay? And so, like I said, this first part could mean mad as in crazy, or mad as in angry. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll put it up here. Okay, so, but angry, crazy, error, age, error as in a mistake, none of that is cool. But when you break it down like this, it's a whole different vibration. It's a whole different meaning. It's a whole different, it's right? This is more like ancient. This is more of a beautiful vibration. This is not given that. The mad era, like the crazy era, the angry era, the era of the being upset, you know. But when you do it this way, this is like, you know, Ra, the mother of Ra, right? So anyways, I just wanted to come and do this video, and then I'll add in like some of the other stuff that actually happened. But this is just insight that I wanted to give to you guys to show you, you know, even within these words and these cities, towns, you know, and how they've been identified. Like I stated, Madera in California, because of where it sits, is considered the heart, right, of California, because, you know, it sits like right in the middle. So that's why they call it the heart, because it's in the middle. Okay? And I didn't make this up. So all of this stuff is going down in the heart. The heart. The heart is a major vital organ in the body. You know what I'm saying? All this spiritual stuff, all this physical stuff is going down in the heart of a very, like, key point, right? A key point, not only in California, but a key point, you know, as being the heart of this location, of this territory. Okay?